Hey guys, another quick video for our Myths About Japan playlist. Somebody sent us this story from a couple of days ago. The Great Japan Potato Chip Crisis. Panic buying $12 bags. That's a fairly dramatic sort of title, isn't it? So, there's a couple of things about this that are true. We'll believe that somebody sold a bag of potato chips online for $12 with no reason to doubt that. That's possibly true. The flooding in Hokkaido is true. It's affected some of the potato crops up there. That is true. That will probably lead to a bit of a potato shortage or an affected potato market, one would think. But then they're talking about shelves being empty of potato chips and they're selling for 6 times their normal price. So anyway, we went down the local supermarket. There's 73 yen bags of potato chips right there. That's the normal going price for potato chips. There's the Calbee brand that was specifically mentioned in the story. Their home brand there, those ones. The ones next to them, their Calbee brand there. There they are, no empty shelves. There was no crisis in sight. There was no panic in sight. In fact, the potato chip aisle had no people in it at all. It just had lots and lots and lots of bags of potato chips. So there you go. So, as always with these sorts of stories, we get sent stories like this almost every day. Someone's sending us a dramatic story. Anything that's dramatic, obviously, is going to get views. That's what the news people want. That's what everybody seems to want on the internet. They want lots of views. So dramatic stories attract views. And then if it says an odd twist, particularly if it's about Japan, so a potato chip crisis and make it sound dramatic and a little bit odd, obviously, that's what gets views, isn't it? If it's odd and dramatic, gets lots of views. So we see this all the time. People send us stuff all the time. Often there's an element of fact in it, but what's happened is somebody's exaggerated it and then they've passed it on to someone else who's exaggerated it, and someone else has read that story and then they've passed it on and exaggerated it. So by the time it actually gets out to the general part of the world, gets out to everybody else, hey, we found, look, one empty part of the shelf, there it was, and the rest of them were all full. Someone must have bought that bag, and the rest of it, as you can see, was chock-a-block full. So it's just an example. You know, when you read odd stuff about Japan, we showed you on the Myths About Japan playlist lots of examples of this. People love getting odd stuff. They love getting sort of dramatic stuff and blowing it out of proportion, and obviously in this case it wasn't true, was it? More videos coming soon.